What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of What's on Tap.
What's on tap?
As you guys may know, we love to drink beer while we play video games, and so we thought, you know, it'd be fun. Why not talk about some of the beers that we're going to be drinking this week for the games that we're going to be playing? Mainly, it's just an excuse to drink beer.
Basically.
Just like playing video games is. So, I don't know. I think we should just get started.
I mean, I want to drink it, so...
Yeah, and you know, before they get cold. So, the first beer that we have today is... Well, you pick this one, so you can
All right.
introduce this one.
So, up first, we have from Modern Times, out of San Diego. Great beer city. Maybe the greatest beer city.
I mean, it seems like that's where a lot of the really good beers come from.
There's a couple.
Yeah.
And by a couple, I mean like 20. But, so this is City of the Dead. I've been eyeing this guy for like a month now.
I think that's a place in Lord of the Rings. That's where...
Yeah.
Aragorn
That's where Frodo's from, right?
Yeah.
I found that in Shadow of Mordor on our streams, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But, okay. So this is a coffee aged in bourbon barrels. Bourbon barrels. Say that 5 times fast. Oh, this does pair with Donkey Kong because it's barrels.
Oh, no. All right.
Shit.
So we were going to try to think of pairings to do with games, but we were like, man, that's really hard to, like, pair games with beers and have, like, legitimate pairings. So...
Hard. We're lazy.
This... Well, it's also a limited selection, you know, when you don't have...
It's true.
You know...
I mean, we have a vast library of games that you guys have seen.
So this is actually one that, I mean, we're still continuing our Donkey Kong playthrough. So this is definitely going to be one that we'll be drinking while playing Donkey Kong. But yeah, so there we go. Look at that. We made our first
game beer pairing.
Yeah, like legitimate.
We're going to start hosting events, actually. You know, you could go to like dinner events at restaurants or breweries where they do a dinner and beer pairing. Let's just like
I want to
go to Giant Lands and host those events with games and beers.
Awesome. I would like to do that.
Buy tickets now.
Yeah, buy them now. $49.99.
Link below.
$49.99. Oh, and we're also going to be posting all the links to all of these beers down below.
Yes.
If I can find the links on the websites for like the find it, so that you can like find where it is next to or like close to you.
Yeah.
I'll post that. Otherwise, I'll just post links to the website so you can check it out and I don't know. See if you can find them close to you.
Drink it.
But yeah, so let's go ahead and open this one up.
Oh yeah, so our bourbon barrel coffee aged stout from Modern Times.
I'll leave it to you.
Ooh, gotta get real close to the mic. What's going on?
Yeah, why are you opening it like that?
I don't know.
Ooh, that sounded nice. Ooh, nice.
I'm really excited for this.
I am too.
Honestly.
Oh, you know what I had? They had a bourbon. Oh wait, what'd they have? Wait, which is this one? City of the Dead?
Yeah.
No, okay, so they had a coffee stout on nitro from Modern Times. It might have been this one.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not this one. I know what you're talking about because Dad's had it the other night when I was there and I almost got it.
Yeah, it was really good.
What was it called, though? I don't remember.
Yeah, I liked it. It's just so cool, too, like the nitro stouts, because they, like, that layer. And
yeah.
It's really cool.
You know, like Guinness.
Yeah.
You gotta give credit where credit's due.
So, let's get a nice little, like, close-up shot of this. So as you can see, it's got a nice, I don't know, black color.
Dark.
Yeah, it's like a nice dark beer.
Exactly what you should want in this type of beer.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really excited to try it. I haven't had a lot of stouts, though. I mean, like, I like stouts, but I never drink a lot of them because they're always...
I love stouts.
They're always so filling to me. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm going to...
Oh, of course. Cheers. Ooh,
so,
like bourbon.
well, hold on. Before, so we got the appearance.
Let's use our real life work experience.
Yeah. You know, smell it like you smell coffee.
So I mean, it smells like barrel aged.
It smells like
stout.
Coffee. Yeah.
With bourbon, which is the best kind of coffee.
I don't really smell the bourbon. I don't really know what bourbon smells like, but
it smells like that.
I mean, I guess I could smell it. Yeah. That's good though. All right, let's go ahead and give it a little. Ooh, well, that's good. That's smooth.
It is smooth. It's
like
not,
right off the bat.
So
smooth.
It's a little boozy, but not overly boozy.
Yeah.
It's not that heavy.
No, it's got a really light mouthfeel to it. Some little infos about it. So the SRM, which is the color scale for beer, or maybe just liquids in general, is 45. Which they describe it as black.
Black.
That's what I see here, black. IBUs of 30, which is the bitterness units. What's the I stand for? Whatever. It's the bitterness units. So lower the number, the lower the bitterness. Usually tops out at 100, but there are beers that go past that, which I feel like are more common than what everything. I feel like they're not that like rare. And then a final gravity of 1.08, which this beer is at what, like 7.018. So this beer is at like what, 7.5%.
Let's see what it says. 7.5%.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can do math.
And oh wow, they have a lot of information on here. So it's got 2-row dark chocolate, Munich pale chocolate, midnight wheat flaked barley, C170, and carapils.
Let's go ahead. This is something actually really cool that Modern Times does. Is they give the info on the beer on the back of the bottles or the cans.
Yeah.
For everything. Like,
no, I really like them.
Everything we just talked about.
They're really good. I don't know. It was in one of the earlier Donkey Kong episodes that.
Yeah, we had what?
Orderville? Orderville.
I think it was Orderville.
It was like one of the
Orderville or Loma Land.
First Donkey Kong episodes. But yeah, so I don't know. Really good beer.
It is. Cheers to you, Modern Times. Also, I was drinking Modern Times when I was streaming the one day.
They
retweeted it.
Did they?
They did.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Thanks,
Cheers
Modern Times. So we'll put you in this one as well. All right, cool. So what's the next one that we're gonna do?
Shameless promotion. Well, should we do the amber?
Oh, that's true. So, a little fact that Jeff told me, when tasting beers, if you guys want to follow along at home or do your own tastings, always taste from...
They just buy the exact same beers and they're going the right
they're like, okay, what order do I do it in?
Honey, where'd you put the amber?
Hell yeah. Less hops, so lower IBUs to higher IBUs, I guess is just the way to put it. That way...
Yeah. Huh? It's like one of the ways they distinct.
Yeah, well, I feel like because the hop amount, I mean, it's bitterness too, but I feel like the hop amount also, I mean, that's the bitterness
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
So, lower IBUs to higher IBUs, that's the way to do it.
It's the way to keep your palate like the most cleansed and like, so your previous beer is not interrupting the taste of your
those
next
IPAs
beer.
and double IPAs can really fucking fuck your palate up. Ooh, like the beer, I think it's by Green Flash, Palate Wrecker.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first double IPAs that I had, and I can understand why now.
Yeah.
Because that shit tears up your palate.
It does.
Oh man, I like this. This is gonna be fun. Do we have more sample glasses?
We do.
Otherwise, we're gonna need to rinse them out or something.
I mean, we could just always do a little bit of this.
Oh, that's true. And just pour it back in there, or what? Whatever. We'll figure that out later.
Close enough.
Yeah, just drink it. Is it gross?
It tastes like water.
Okay. Okay, cool. Next one we have is, let me just grab it from my little ice chest down here, trying to keep them cold. So we have, switch this up.
Oh, that's right.
We got Smog City, all the way from, where are they from?
Smog City, LA.
Is it?
LA, baby.
Funny, I get it.
Yeah.
So Smog City from the great city of Los Angeles. These are always really cool. I've never had a Smog City beer, but I always really like these because their artwork is really cool.
It's phenomenal.
Saber-tooth
squirrel, as this one is known.
Yeah, get a little. Let's get a little. Show the people what this looks like.
All right. You and your weird beer openers.
You're opening it the right way.
I know, but like you're weird. They're just weird.
I mean, it's a bottle opener. I mean, it's a wine opener, bottle opener.
Who wants wine? Well, I can see why they. This is an amber.
Yeah, because it looks like amber. Oh, thank you. Is the amber the color of this energy?
No, it's the color of this beer.
Well, the beer's energy.
Beer is not energy. Beer takes energy.
That is true. Well, I mean, until you have enough of it, then it feels like it gives you energy.
Yeah. I actually saw a funny article. Maybe it was from The Onion. It was just like,
I like the Onion.
Majority of Americans exercise comes while drunk. I was like, yeah, that's about right.
A lot of my thoughts of wanting to exercise come while drunk, so I'll agree
Pretty
with
much. Well, it's just like, I can run for so much longer when I'm drunk.
I'm not going to agree with that because I feel like, I feel like I would throw up because, well, beer is kind of heavy and it's not really super energizing.
It's not.
It's definitely not a Gatorade, I'll tell you that much.
Well, it's not just a beer thing, though. It's just like a drunk thing. Because I just remember back to freshman year of college, lived up in East Halls, back at Penn State. Shout out Nittany Lions.
Yeah, shout out to Amish people in Pennsylvania.
They didn't go there. But like East College, you have to walk all the way up the fucking hill to get back there. It's a good mile from downtown. You're walking probably almost 2 miles back from Frat Row. So you're just wasted out of your mind. But the walk back, while it's seemingly long, like you could just run for half of it.
I was gonna say, if it's like walking, we should probably taste this really quick and then continue. So
Amber.
Color, amber. I mean, like black, now amber.
We're getting lighter.
It definitely has
good.
like notes of beer.
Notes of beer. I would agree with that.
Yes, I would
Notes of
100% say it smells like malt.
There's some hops in there. A little citrus.
Oh, there I do get a little citrus.
Citrus.
Like fucking mustache hairs that tickle my nose. All right.
It smells good though.
And this is an American style amber, in case
Yes.
we didn't say that before. It's good. It's
malty.
It's malty. It's light.
It's malty, but it's not syrupy.
Yeah, it's got like the same kind of mouthfeel that the Modern Times did. Like not too heavy. It's got like a little linger to it, but like not in a bad
way.
way.
It's a nice,
like very low
caramel malt.
Yeah.
Lingering.
Very low bitterness. Oh, let's see what this thing says. So we got known locally as Hopopio, or saber-toothed squirrel befriends you with a complex caramel and toasted malt character, lending notes of sweet citrus, pine resin, and a touch of peach. All right. Then quickly flaunts its fangs with a substantial hop presence and firm bitterness in the finish. I like this beer. This is good. Like, I don't drink a lot of ambers because it's just like it's not a beer that...
Okay, so... Like, this is an American-style amber. I feel like that's the kind of amber I prefer.
Yeah, because I've had, like, other ambers that I feel like are
Irish
a little bit...
red and stuff.
Yeah,
like
a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
I like this, though. This is a good beer. I would totally buy this. This is the first time trying Smog City, too, so I want to try the rest of theirs. So, again, we'll throw the link up in the description. Check
them out.
Check out Smog City. And, yeah, I don't know. Their artwork's really cool, so even if you don't want them for the beer...
get it for the bottle.
Yeah, just get. That's what I do. I don't know if I said that, but like usually when I buy beer
it goes into
or wine, if I don't know what it is and it's just a new beer to me, I usually base it off of the label. I'm just like, hey, this is a cool looking label, probably a cool beer. I actually did that earlier today, and the beer wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was okay.
El Segundo, hop.
Man, we bought a lot of SoCal beers.
What was it? Hop what? Hop.
Plunger.
Hop
Plunge.
plunger.
Plunge. Hop plunge. Hop plunger.
Cool. All right, well, let's just
don't use it in your toilets. Just need to check this in on Untapped.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
I gotta do the last one too. I forgot.
I do too, but you know my phone's a little busy. If you guys have never, I'm not even gonna drink my water.
Untapped.
If you guys have never heard of Untapped, it's a cool like social media-esque app for drinking beer.
Yeah, it's like Facebook
or for beer drinkers, I guess. So you try beers, you can check in. Rate your beer, take pictures. It's social media for beer. It's like Yelp for beer. And it's really cool. I'll also put that in the description. I'll put a link to... Obviously, it's for Android. You have it.
Yes.
I'll put a link in the description, both the Untapped app, so you can download it, and then I'll also put our individual profiles in there so you guys can friend us if you want and, see what beers we're trying.
Absolutely. That way you can taste along.
But yeah, it's a really cool app. It only costs $20. I'm just kidding. It's free. And yeah.
It will make you spend more on beer though, because you're like, oh, did I have that one?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I got to unlock badges, so I got to try more beer.
And then you're at our point where it's like, oh, all the beers that we're like being able to get now are just more and more expensive.
All right. So this is our next one. I am super excited for this. Straight from Seattle, we got Elysian Brewing Company. I had this beer at the Beer Fest for the first time, I think. The Capital Beer Fest.
This year?
I think so. I think this is the first time I had it because I had never seen them before. But they've been around since like 1996, I think.
Yeah, they're definitely...
Yeah.
They're well known. For
but they're from Seattle. It's a really great beer. I don't remember what I tried at the Beer Fest that we went to. I think it might have been the Space Dust. But I got... Where did I get Space Dust? The Midtown Beer Garden. I got Space Dust. And it was really good. And that's where I first had it.
Beer Garden?
Mm-hmm. The Beer Garden. And Really good. So here, I'll do this one. Oh. Now we're getting into mine. So Jeff's more of like an all-around beer drinker. Like, I feel like he's more experienced in the art of beer drinking than I am. I tend to stick to like IPAs, double IPAs.
You just call me more of an alcoholic than you.
No, I feel like you're more well-rounded and knowledgeable about beer. You know,
I'll take it.
You just drink anything, even though you're just like, it's like, this isn't a style I like, but I'm gonna try it.
Pretty much.
You know, see if it's good. See, I like to keep it safe. You know, stick with. I just love the hops. You know, I do like some of the ales, like strong ales and.
Yeah, I mean, you can argue an IPA really is just like it's a lighter strong ale.
That's true.
Just in body more than anything, lightness wise.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
You know what strong ale I love? Undercover Shutdown.
Mendocino Brewing Company's.
These guys.
Eye of the Hawk.
Number 1.
That's Jeff's favorite beer. If you don't remember, go ahead and...
You can ignore what Josh is saying.
Go ahead and link back, or I'll go ahead and check out, it was episode 2
Check out Undercover from Lagunitas. You'll find the last bottles of it now.
But a little info about this beer, we'll give you a nice little close-up. So if I didn't say before, it's an India Pale Ale. It's described as the hopping is pure Starglow energy with Chinook to bitter and late dry additions of Citra and Amarillo. You'll get to it. You'll see when you smell it. It smells like just straight fucking Citra and Amarillo. It's really good. I'm so excited. You have had this, yeah?
If it was at Beer Fest this year, then probably.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, cool.
We got Seattle, so
I mean, as you saw in the thing, or in the little close up, it's a nice golden color.
Yeah.
You know, I would say it's a golden color.
Looks like an IPA.
You know, smells like an IPA, but you can smell it. You can smell like...
Oh, yeah.
It's like very pungent of like the Amarillo.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Citra. More or less the Amarillo. But yeah, and then go ahead and just give it a nice little taste. It's like, it's nice. It's smooth.
It's not nearly as intense as it smells.
Mm-mm.
Like that smell really, the aroma really like comes and like smacks you in the face.
Yeah, but it's like, it's nice.
Taste-wise, it's very smooth.
I feel, did they put the IBUs or anything on here? It's at 8.2%, which is nice. You know, it's a solid, for an IPA, it's really high, actually. No, they don't put it on here. But I feel like the IBUs are probably in like this...
High 70s probably.
That's what I was thinking, like
because it's not overly 70s. Bitter. But then again, I've noticed that like I think a beer is not that bitter and we'll have lower IBUs, and then it's like 87. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess because I've drank things like Palate Wrecker, and I feel like a lot of the local beers tend to like their higher IBUs.
Yeah, well, and I feel like that's like what people like look for, because I feel like that's when you're like, oh, that's a good IPA.
Basically, you know, IPAs have been the flavor of the month for about 3 years now, it seems.
So, I don't know. It's really good. I like it. You know, it's not super generic. And it's like, I don't know if you've like noticed, because I haven't taken a sip in a second, but like the bitterness kind of like creeps up.
It does.
So like as it settles,
like intensifies.
It settles, it kind of
definitely does
sets in, and it like you said, intensifies.
It's like a very like. How many, does it say how many different hops they use?
It looks like just 3, because they bittered with Chinook, and then they used late and dry additions of Citra and Amarillo. So dry hopping with Citra and Amarillo, either combination of both or one or the other. But late additions of just Amarillo and Citra.
It's a pretty complex taste, like because like you were saying, it changes in bitterness and it changes really just the flavor all along.
Yeah,
it changes while you're sipping on it.
Nah, it's really good. All right, so we got one more for you guys. This is another one that I'm excited for, because it's getting even stronger. This one, again, right out of San Diego. We have Acoustic Ales Brewing Experiment. This one is called Hit Me With Your Best Hops. I didn't even see that when I originally when I bought this. So I feel like it's like kind of with the space theme. I'm super into like space. So we had Space Dust over here. This one is a single hop of just Galaxy. When we were brewing one of our beers, I experimented with Galaxy with dry hopping. Did we put it in the beer?
I think so.
Yeah, so I think we put it as a late addition, and we dry hopped with it. and it's just got like a great aroma of like passion fruit and like citrus. It's got a whole bunch of really great stuff in there.
Underused.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's getting more attention lately too. I feel like I've been seeing more beers that are like combinations, because there was the other space one that they had that was like Apollo hops and Galaxy hops.
That's right.
And if that's not what it is, that needs to be something, because that's space. Apollo.
I mean, obviously.
And fucking Galaxy, like, come on, that's great. Okay.
I have a third cousin that was on one of the Apollos.
Third cousin?
Yeah. It was my grandfather's cousin.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
If you don't believe me, it's fuck you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look how full this is.
What the fuck? Alright, so before we pour it...
Yeah, this is ridiculous. There was like no carbonation in that, which is like kind of worrying.
Does it say like the volume?
It says
a regular 22.
Yeah, so this one just got filled to which means that this beer might be flat.
Oh. Like, yeah, you've had other stuff.
There was no room for headspace for it to carbonate. But yeah, like look at that.
You
like,
can see, like, yeah.
It should be down here.
Yeah.
But it's like that's another like where this not. I mean, you should know right where this notch is, but it's like at the top. I mean, while you got this going, we'll just go ahead and pour this.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, that's carbonated.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did we just luck out and get extra ounces of beer for free?
That's crazy. I have never seen that before. Like, we can't even do that with ours because it overflows.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so this is the label. It's actually really cool. I like they always have little side labels on it. So this one is, it says, does your beer make noise? But yeah, so Acoustic Ales, again, out of San Diego. So it's a single hopped double IPA with Galaxy. And they don't really have any info on here, but it's like, what, 8% by volume? So let's give it
I'm just stoked that we just got extra beer.
I know, that's really cool. That's really neat. So another thing you can look at too, I feel like the clarity.
This is not as clear as the last one.
This actually kind of looks like some of the stuff that we make, clarity wise.
Definitely a little hazy.
And it's not bad. It's still very clear. Yeah, it's not bad.
It just
like
has
having a little haze
to it. Yeah.
Yeah. But
different hops will do that.
It's carbonated, but you can tell like that the Galaxy hops, like you get that fruity aroma.
It's really juicy. Mm-hmm. Like juicy is the word I'd absolutely say the aroma is.
My hands don't smell bad, but I feel like
oh yeah, like it alters the smell.
Yeah, well, I feel like my hands just like
because
I've been like
these
doing stuff with my hands, and so they just have like I don't know,
doing stuff.
That just sounds weird.
What'd you do before I got here today? What'd you say at work? Oh yeah. We're going to do it in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I don't think about what I'm going to say and what it actually sounds like. Yeah, we were talking about
this, actually.
This, and, like, where I wanted to film this to get, like, the best anything, lighting, sound, all that kind of stuff. And so I have a second bedroom, and I was like, oh, well, maybe we should just do it in the bedroom. And it was
at
like
work.
It was, like, across.
In the public.
Yeah, like, across the store, just shouting it.
I doubled over actually laughing.
Yeah,
I started crying,
and I thought it was too. And I was like,
but he was in the view of customers. I was off to the side.
Yeah, so it was funny. But a lot of times I don't really think about what I'm saying. Jeff, this video is going on like 26 minutes right now.
Yeah, well, we have 4 beers to talk about.
Remember how we thought it was going to be like 10 minutes?
I knew it was going to be 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I just feel like there's so much to talk about. And this is like
beer, right?
This is going to be like a once a week thing. Yes. Because we want to try new beers
more often.
But yeah, and like, I mean, we drink while we play games. That's our
exactly.
thing. So we'll be posting these every Monday, in addition to like the regular playthroughs that we do.
So you guys know what's on tap.
Yeah, so that way you guys can know what we're drinking. And yeah, I mean, that's the whole point. We just wanted to kind of showcase what we're drinking so you guys can try some new stuff that you might not have tried or known about.
Yeah, exactly.
You can go to your local specialty grocer and try to find some good beers. Or Safeway, if you live in Northern California.
Total Wine.
I don't know if those are all over the world, but...
No, but there's like ABC stores, I know, like in the Southeast. Go to your local Publix.
I mean, I feel like these
if
are
you're
things...
in Pennsylvania,
San Diego's
good
big.
luck. I'm sorry.
They don't have good beer out there or good
Well,
selection?
no, it's just annoying to buy alcohol in Pennsylvania.
So do they have like laws?
Yeah.
Where
Because
was
it's
that?
still
Idaho has the
1783.
laws.
Oh, Idaho has like no laws. So.
No, well, on craft beer, on liquor, they have really strict
like
laws.
the thing. All right, so let's talk about this beer. Did we say they're from San Diego?
Yes, we say they're from San Diego.
So wait a second. Did we just taste all Southern California beers?
That's where like all the beer comes from, in Southern California.
I feel like I usually. Well, I mean, I drink a lot of local stuff though.
I do too, but I didn't want to. If we do,
I think every beer we had was Southern California.
yeah, I think so. L.A., San Diego, Seattle though.
Oh,
we
Seattle.
had a Northwest.
Seattle. All right,
So not everything was from. And actually, we do have one more special beer.
we do. But we
straight
didn't
from-
even talk about this beer.
I thought we did.
We said it smelled. We
Oh,
didn't say
I got to
it
taste. It tasted
I
good.
tasted, yeah. It tastes juicy too, actually, for not being like a fruit beer. Like saying like, oh, this was made with like watermelon Dorado or something.
Yeah, again.
It has a very juicy.
Oh, it
fruity
does kind of
flavor.
have like that almost kind of watermelon-y, fruity, juicy taste. Yeah, okay, I totally get it.
Yeah,
I
like
totally
juicy
see
fruit.
it. Yeah,
Honestly, it's like juicy fruit.
I do see it. Yeah, I totally
And-
agree with that.
Which is funny because the local YOLO Brewing actually has a beer called Juicy Fruit.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
funny. Yeah, we have to go. They have the.
The Wednesdays, the pitcher deal.
Oh no, I was gonna say that's cool. I didn't know that, but that they're. I know the double IPA is out, and they're coming out with their Imperial Pilsner.
Yeah.
That's probably out now because it said
Probably.
late May.
Yeah, I think they also like buy like the first week of June or something for those three.
Yeah, so we'll have to go check that out.
Absolutely, they have $12 pitchers on Wednesdays.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like we did that actually.
I didn't.
I feel like when we went there, it might have been like a Wednesday. I don't know. Whatever.
I feel hurt. Probably didn't know
I think
you then, but-
we didn't get. We usually don't get pitchers. Well, if all four of us went, that'd be different. But like when me and Lindsay go and get pitchers, like it goes to waste. Not goes to waste.
no,
Sorry,
meaning-
I don't mean to say it goes to waste. But it
You just
like
get too drunk.
it loses. Because it starts to warm up because you don't
Yeah,
drink
it
it
does.
quick enough,
It
So
does.
for like 4 people, that's a really good deal. All right, so we have one more beer from you, straight out of our hometown of Sacramento, California. I've actually, this beer is really close to us, and it really speaks to us because we brewed it. So this
made
is
it.
actually our beer. It's getting kind of warm, but this is our beer. As you can see, like look at that bottle. Look at it. It's nothing. No label.
Homebrew.
Some homebrew.
We do have artwork
We do.
coming on batch 3.
I'll throw that out in just a second, but
Ooh.
a little bit too carbonated. It's okay.
No, it's fine. Stop being so critical of what we
So
do.
this is our beer that we brewed. I think we were brewing this during Shovel Night. So
I believe, yeah, towards the end of Shovel Night.
this
that we
is
did this
Mango Unchained.
at. Mango Unchained. I mean, if you watch Shovel Knight, which if you haven't, go back and watch. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it should. Or
The
anyone.
character was named Manghost,
after
also
Mango.
known as Manghost, but after Mango Unchained.
Dude, this one is really clear. This is clearer than that Acoustic Ales.
This looks like the one I had last night, actually.
Man, we make some good beer.
We do. We've been saying that a lot.
So here's the artwork that it's not finished yet, but this is the
Rough
artwork.
sketch.
Our rough sketch drawn by yours truly. I know it looks
Yeah,
great.
take all the credit for
if
that
you
one.
need
100% you.
if you need anything drawn, I'm here for you. I can do it.
$78
Do you want to
an hour.
get like a close up for this?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll just kind of talk about the beer a little bit while you do that.
I mean, let's get the bottle in, too.
So, like I said, Mango IPA. It's at what it was a
I think 7.2, I think, on this one.
So it's like 7.2%, which is great because the first iteration of Mango IPA that we brewed was at like 6.5, and like that's reputable. That's okay for an IPA. But I just feel like for me personally, like an IPA, like having
you
it,
got to be hitting 7.
yeah, like a 7 or above, 7 or above is good for me.
4 beers in.
So yeah, this is the second iteration. We used Simcoe, Dorado, and Mosaic hops.
Mosaic. That's right.
So the Mosaic has notes of mango in it. So to help
Made
kind
sense.
of boost the mango.
This was our own recipe, too.
Yeah, this is actually our own recipe.
This is our second batch.
Yeah, the first batch I used a clone
Like a Sculpin clone.
Yeah, Sculpin clone that I kind of rearranged. That's when I added the Galaxy hops and all that. But this one simplified it a lot. Just 3 different kinds of hops.
100% Extra Life Gaming brewed. Mm-hmm. Well, like 66.67 because Kyle didn't brew.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, I mean, we already know what it tastes like, but
Delicious.
I mean, it's great. Like, it has a way better mango head than it did last time.
The mango really did come out more this time.
Yeah, I think we used... I got, 7 pounds, but, how much actually got used? Because you lose so much mango.
But
so
it's more than
used,
last time. So.
Yeah, we used probably, 5 pounds of mango.
This is good. The hoppiness comes through in this one.
Yeah, I feel like this is honestly one of the hoppier.
Yeah.
Well, one of the more bitter because I like a good bitter. I like.
That's why you drink IPAs.
Yeah, I do like the good bitter. So I feel like we really came through with the bitterness on this, which is nice. And it's not overly bitter. It's just got a nice lingering bitter.
Yeah.
Kind of like Sumatra. It's got that nice lingering
bitter.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I wanted to back up. I know that this is totally random, but before I forget. So Modern Times, they make their own coffee, right?
They do.
Do you think that they put their own coffee in their beer?
They 100% do, Josh.
Does it say that they do?
It says so right here, actually. House roasted bourbon barrel aged coffee. The one I actually sent you the link of. It says marshmallows is in City of the Dead.
All right. Yeah.
So I think it's all the coffee that they use.
So they make their own coffee to put. That's really cool.
They have a lot of coffees. I was looking at their website. They have a lot of different.
That's really
ones.
cool.
So
I want to try.
It's not too
pricey.
It's like 16 for a half pound.
It was 20 for a half pound of them.
Okay. Well, the other one they just released another beer that they use coffee in.
But it was good. I enjoyed it. All right, we gotta finish this up because we're going on a half hour here.
Yeah, but it's a half hour of amazing beer.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Well, I mean, if you're still here, thanks.
Cheers to you.
Yeah, cheers to you.
I wish you could try our mango and gin because, quite frankly, I'm really happy with this beer.
Yeah, no, I am too. I'm excited to do it again.
It has a nice
and
it's just a good beer.
Yeah.
Everyone that's tasted it said the same thing.
Nah, it's a good beer.
They've been happy with it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm super happy with this. So now we just
It'll
gotta
get you drunk.
start distributing.
Samuel
it somehow.
Jackson.
God, it's so clear. It's nice.
I know.
All right. Well, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like I said, we're going to be doing these videos every Monday.
Every Monday.
And I don't know, these review things are fun, so who knows? I mean, it might continue on this channel, or we might make a whole entirely different channel based off of tasting beer and I don't know, whatever. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, again, like I said, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you guys have any suggestions for beers that you'd like to see us try, go ahead and put it in the comments. You can tweet at us at Extra Life LP, which is Extra Life. I was thinking of something last night and it was funnier than Let's Play. Licking Pussies, sure.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, we love the suggestions, and we'll give you a nice little shout out for giving us a suggestion. So, not that it really matters much, but yeah.
Go find these beers, guys.
Thanks for hanging out, and like I said, all the beers will be posted down below, so you can go and
Untapped, be
try
friends
to,
with us.
Yeah, all of that stuff, so you guys can get social with us and drink beer, and we can all drink beer together and have a great time.
Exactly. You can check us out on Twitch. When we're streaming, we're usually drinking, so
you
know what that means.
Get drinking.
LP.
See you guys later.